Hi, my name is Larry Ronco, and I'm the Director of Teacher Education Accreditation here at the University of Maine at Farmington for the College of Education. And I'm going to show you how to upload an artifact and to complete assignments for the field binder in EDU and ECH 202. So the first thing that you'll need to do is to log into My Campus, and then you'll come to the TK20 tile here in the Launchpad. And when you click on that, it will open up your home screen in TK20. TK20 is a database. This is where you'll apply for candidacy. You will upload artifacts for standards as well as your lesson plan, and also you'll answer questions related to your classroom dispositions. So, because you are in a field class, you are working with what's called the field binder. So on the left side here, when you see these menu items, you're going to click on Field Experience. You should see your professor's name. You should make sure it's got the correct course. In this case, it says EDU 202. And so there's a red flag, which means that you'll have some things that you need to do. So I'm going to click on that blue link here. Now, this is showing the assignments that you'll be doing in the field binder. You have 3 of them when you're in the field. You'll do teacher candidate dispositions, you'll submit a unit-wide lesson plan, and then you'll complete a practicum self-assessment at the end of the semester. So first I'm going to show you the lesson plan because this is one that where you will actually upload something. So I'm going to click on this tab right here. So you have 2 options. You can upload a file or you can upload a URL. So if you have your lesson plan as a website, you can upload that as well. I'm going to show you how to upload to both, and then you can choose which one you want to work with. So first I'm going to select upload a file. So I'm going to click select here. I want to give it a name, so I'll call it EDU 202 lesson plan. And I suggest that you give it a name because this is a database. If you want to find any of the things that you've submitted, if you don't have a name for it, it makes it much more difficult to find it. Um, so I'm going to click on select files here, and this should open up your hard drive. So, or your flash drive, right? So you're going to go into your hard drive or flash drive, find the assignment. So for example, EDU 202 lesson plan, and I can open it and it will upload directly into the database. You can also upload multiple files to TK20 at the same time. So I can open up my hard drive again. And the other option that you have is that you can drag and drop into the box here, and it will upload it directly to the database. I do recommend that you use Word documents or better yet, PDF documents. PDFs hold on to your formatting a little bit better, especially for something like lesson plan. Once you have uploaded everything that you want to into the file, you're going to click Add. You'll now see that there is a blue link here and that it's attached to a file. Now, Field Binder is different than doing TK20 or using TK20 in a course. For the Field Binder, you will never use Submit. You will always click on Save. Now, if you click on Submit by accident, that's fine. You'll just have to send me an email and we'll have to unlock the binder. When you click on Submit, it actually closes the binder up. It basically says the binder is finished. And you've got several things to do, so you don't want to close the binder. But in the end, though, if you happen to do that, it's not a problem. You just have to get in touch with me to deal with that. So the other thing that we can do is upload a URL. So I'll show you how to do that. So suppose I have a website that I have developed. So this is a Google site that I have for assessments. So maybe you have a site related to your lesson plan. So I'm going to click select here. And just like before, I'm going to give it a name, EDU 202 lesson plan or ECH 202 lesson plan. I actually have to give it a name twice, EDU 202 lesson plan. I'll do that again here. In fact, I'll use something I already made. And then now there's a little bit of work you got to do here, but it's not that bad, but it does take a little bit of practice. So I'm going to click into this box, and up here on the right, you see this little letter A. I'm going to click on that, and this expands the toolbar, the editor for TK20. We're going to look for the link symbol, and the link symbol can be found right here. We're going to need that. So first I'm going to copy and then paste here in this box. Then I'll highlight it, click on that link button, and paste my URL address a second time in this box. Now I'll click OK. And as you can see, now the link is live. It's blue, so that means it's live or active. And now that I've uploaded it in here, I can click Add. Now notice there are also instructions over here on the left, so you can also follow these. It's exactly the same thing that I told you to do. So when you're done, you're going to click Add. And once you're finished with this, you're going to click Save, not Submit. Now, the other two assessments that are assignments that you're going to do in the Field Binder are actually self-evaluations. One is in regards to dispositions and professional expectations. The other one is about a self-assessment of your practicum experience at the end. So I'm going to talk about the dispositions assignment for just a second. So I'm going to click on that. You're going to do a self-evaluation, and your professor is also going to evaluate and do a dispositions evaluation of you as well. Depending on your professor, you may actually sit down and meet and do this together, or you'll do it and they will do it, and then you will meet and talk about similarities and differences between the two. Because this is midterm, you're going to click on midterm. You're a student, so you click on student. If you're an EDU or ECH 202, then that probably means that you have not applied for candidacy. That will be something you'll do toward the end of the semester. So you are going to click on pre-candidacy, and your professor will be talking to you about candidacy at some point soon. Then you're going to go through this self-evaluation. What's great about the dispositions evaluation is that it forces you or gives you an opportunity to think about the profession in probably in many ways that you haven't thought about it. So we ask questions about professionalism, about your attitude, about your oral communication, your written communication, and so on. And the purpose of this is for you to reflect on how you're doing and to see if you can identify your strengths and also identify things that you might need to improve or want to improve. So when you're done, when you come down here, you're going to click on Add once you've answered all the questions. And you should take your time and read through the assessment slowly, really think about it, answer the questions honestly. Now notice it says total grade or total score. This doesn't mean anything. We don't use this for our assessment purposes, so you don't need to worry about that. This is really about you evaluating and self-evaluating your work, and also giving you a chance to talk with your professor about how you're doing in your practice. So I'll click on Add here. And again, you see now there's this blue link here, and again, you'll click on Save, not Submit, and you're done. Likewise, at the end of the semester, you'll do this self-assessment. It works the exact same way, where you click on the tab and then you click on Select. And then you will go through and answer questions about your overall performance in terms of attendance and assignments and performance. You'll talk about planning, instruction, management, and technology. And when you're done, you'll click on Add. And then you'll click on Save. And then you'll be done. So these are the 3 assignments that you'll need to do in TK20 for your Field Binder. Now again, if you happen to hit Submit instead of Save, that's fine, but you'll find that you won't be able to use your Field Binder once you've done that. And if that happens, you just need to email me at lawrence.ronco@maine.edu or get in touch with Wendy Kennedy, who is the administrative specialist in the field office. If you have any questions or any problems with TK20, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me. I look forward to talking with you or meeting with you someday soon. Take care.